Yo, man, I just dropped a whole damn video and I had some technical difficulty. I thought it uploaded. I went back to check on it, man. That shit was gone. My bad. Hey, like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Because I'll upload some shorts, some small videos, or whatever that's going to be throwing out some pics, whatever the case may be. Linktree. Linktree will be in the description. Linktree will have, all my sports book offers and prize pick offers and whatever the case may be with that. Um, what else? Um, in the description, my Twitter in the description, my Facebook page, no matter if you're watching this on Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Here, YouTube, whatever the case may be. I highly encourage you to, if you're on Facebook, like that Facebook page and follow on Twitter because you don't want to miss out. I mean, follow on YouTube and hit the notifications bell on YouTube because you don't want to miss out. You know what I'm saying? Football is here, and there's going to be times where I have to just drop a pick or so, man. And I think that's the best way to get notified. Just follow me on Twitter. I mean, on YouTube and hit the notification bell because those videos can come out for like 1 minute, and I can just drop a bomb, bam. Even in the comment even in the community section, they have a community section here on YouTube where I can just drop plays over there, drop reels on Facebook. I just gotta get it together. Either way it go. But yeah, man, I did do a video and it didn't upload, man. So I mean, right off the back, I'll tell you what it was. I had minimal interest in, and this is a doubleheader. The Texas Rangers game here. Now, I think that Rogers can hit this K prop, but I just don't want to. I don't want to fuck with it. Where I'm gonna fuck with it at, I'm gonna take it on Prize Picks. Okay, I'm gonna take it on Prize Pick. I'm not gonna take it on the books. He does have upside to hit that K prop. All right, undecided on the side. This is a double header. I'm undecided on the side on both of these guys, man. All right, this Texas Rangers lineup does have K's in it. All right. Several guys with 23, 24, 25 or better, by at least 3 or 4 or 5 guys. Uh, the splits are massive here. On the road versus lefties, the Texas Rangers are not good, especially the last 30 days. But last 30 days at home versus lefties, they're okay. So it's up in the air with that one. Now, this Los Angeles Angels game here, I didn't have anything for. It's just a little bit. I don't want to stress. I don't want to stress out too much about this game. I do give the pitcher lean towards Los Angeles in this one here. I mean, uh, you got what's my boy name? Trout. He's hitting home runs right now. I mean, it's crazy. This Cleveland team, they don't strike out versus righties, but they got Detmers on the mound, and you never know what's going to happen today. So I don't have a side in this one here. Can't talk you off hits all the way up to a home run for somebody like Trout. He's just, it is what it is. All right, even Otani. All right, Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Look, I expect runs to be put up in this one here. You got over under a 9. Not a fan of neither one of these pitchers here. So it is what it is. I probably won't be, doing nothing for that. Um, Even if you want to get a hit parlay going or something like that for fun, bam, be my guest. Now we have I have some interest in this one right here. We have Houston Astros over under 7.5 in this spot here. Um, Detroit Tigers. They rolling out Rodriguez and Houston rolling out Valdez. Valdez, I mean, he's got over 20 quality starts in a row, man. So that's awesome. Prize picks they have outs out right now, so the pitching outs, all right. So it's a lot of different things that I like about this game, and like I said, even pitching outs. I mean, you got Valdez. I probably won't be going there, but you got Valdez. His pitching outs are sitting at 20.5. He's hit this number in 4 of his last 5 games. Okay, so that's something really, really, really good that you can look at right there. All right. Um, they have walks out today. Yay, they have walks out today. So Prize Picks and on DraftKings, well, I'll get to that as well. The walks are sitting at over 1.5. Okay, so walks. I have some interest in that over 1.5 walks for Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hit this number 4 of his last 5 games, I want to say, and frequently be out the season. Oh, I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 out his last 9 games, and 1, 2, 3 every game except for 3 this season, maybe 4 if I didn't. I'm quick counting, but yeah. So he has the ability to walk, and you couple that with the fact that there's some nice BVP history when it comes to this Astros team versus Eduardo Rodriguez. You got um, Santander. He has 2 home runs versus him. Uh, Altuve 2 home runs. Plus Altuve is hitting. He's batting at over 300 plus 1,000 OPS versus lefties. And then Bregman has 2 home runs against him. So Eduardo Rodriguez could be in some trouble in this spot here. Give me the Houston Astros money line parlays run line straights here at a minus 128. All right. For those 3 guys that I named, you can take them for hits all the way up to a home run. Okay. Then the walks, like I said, I don't mind the walks here. Let me go to picture props here. Let's see what we got. If we got a walks prop coming out at minus 1.5, I might take a stab at it on DraftKings. Okay. So let's see. Walks minus 1.5. If we get a minus 1.5 for somebody like minus 120. And it was minus 110 when I did the video. When I did the video earlier and it didn't upload. And as you can see, the numbers are steady rolling. We got money coming in on that. So we got to get to that quickly. All right. So and then this Detroit team can be pesky versus lefties. So we're not gonna I'm not gonna ignore that. All right, I'm not gonna ignore that. But the strikeouts, they have strikeouts, man. The strikeouts can be there for them. They got strikeouts in the lineup. All right, so I can give you some numbers on some strikeouts in the lineup. But either way it goes, I mean Valdez, his strikeout prop is gonna come out at let's see, I think it's coming out at a 6.5 here. And I mean, when you look at this Detroit team, like I said, they can be pesky against lefties, but when you run across a pitcher that just got it, you know what I'm saying? So, 6.5 plus 102, you're gonna get plus 102. Valdez has faced this team one time, and he had 7 strikeouts. You couple that with the fact that he's had 7 strikeouts or more in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his last 8 games, including 11, 8, 8, 6, 8, 7, 3, 8. So he even has it is what it is. All right, so there's a few strikeout candidates here. He's at a 23% K rate with 22% to lefties and 23% to righties, but he's got a K on him. All right. If you don't want to go there, I could understand, but the numbers have been there lining up. If you want to alter it, be my guest. You can get up to an 8 strikeouts on the plus 200. He just did that. And then he just gave Detroit. He gave Texas 11 Ks at home. All right. So they already go up to 11 Ks. This is called a ladder. So if a ladder means going more than the set prop. So that's what a ladder is called. Even if you like them to win the game, you could get a 6 Ks in the win for minus 105. Okay, so that's something that's definitely doable right there. All right, so it's just basically all Houston for me. They are on the road. We got an over under 7 in this spot. Nothing's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. It is what it is. If that's going to be official play for me, though, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that situation there. Keeping it moving here to the next game on the docket here. We will have, let's see. Tampa Bay Rays and Toronto Blue Jays. We got an over under of 8.5 in this spot here, man. And I've been doing good without fucking with these Toronto Blue Jays, man. And I ain't gonna lie. This is just a day where I'm just picking my spots and I'm getting the fuck on. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip right over this game. We got football tonight. Not even gonna act like I even fucking see the game. And that's just how it is. We got an over under 8 in this spot here with Chicago Cubs at New York Mets. And right off the back, it's gonna be Chicago. It's gonna be New York Mets and nothing for me all day long, all day strong. We got a hefty 300 favorites. These minus 300 favorites have been sometime disappointing, man. But I expect the bats to show up versus this Cubs team. New York Mets at home. They need this win. They need to get back in the win column. They right there with Atlanta. Atlanta in that playoff race, they just going. They right there, man. They need to win some games. They lose this game. I mean, come on, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? So we got Bassett on the mound. We got a side on the mound here. Like I say, man, Chicago Cubs on the road, and they got some strikeouts in this lineup. Okay. Only thing about Bassett, I really don't really go to his strikeout props like that. He's so all over the place. Even though he does, he is a candidate for outs candidate. If his outs come out at 18.5, I'm definitely jumping on that. Let's see if we can get a outs. If we got an outs prop for him. His outs prop isn't out yet. Okay, so let me see if Prize Picks has it. While we're on Prize Picks, I do have, I said I had interest in that Eduardo Rodriguez 1.5, and I have interest in that strikeout prop for Framber Valdez right there. Eduardo Rodriguez strikeout at 4, it's not out of realm possibilities. And since we're on Bassett, we'll talk about him now. So they don't have Bassett on his pitching outs real fast. So that's interesting. All right. So, all right, I guess. All right. So over here, they don't have him out on FanDuel either, on DraftKings either. So, like I said, he's went 7 innings, 2 of his last 3 games, 6 innings or better in 4 straight. You can make that 6 innings or better in, it's too many to count. So, like I was saying, as far as the strikeouts go here, this Chicago Cubs team, if you get these guys in the lineup, lineups are not confirmed yet, but if you get guys like McKinstry, 25.5, Suzuki, 28.4, Hap, 22, but Reyes, 34.9, Higgins, 26.5, Rivas, 28, Bodie, 37, and Morel, 32. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with a 25% K rate or better. You cover that. I mean, Bassett, his K rate is 23%, with 25 versus lefties, and then 21 versus righties. In a 5.5 K prop, I mean, I don't know, man. He just had 10 Ks versus Pittsburgh. I'd have to lean towards the over. I would have to lean towards the over, just to lean where we got the luxury of altering these K props, and that's good. So if you want to alter it, you could be my guest there. Same game parlays, take a few bets, and shit like that, and you could probably get there, at least a plus money. But he has to face this Cubs team. And that's just a brief rundown of this picture. You don't have to take his prop if you don't want to. You could probably, like I said, alter it, take him on a 1.5, alter it, and try to knock some of that 46 cent down off of that spread. Where's that? Minus 146. Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. It's just all New York Mets for me. All right. Like I said, this second game, I think Gray will be making his debut back. I don't have nothing for this one right now. I have to look more into it. I didn't even look at that game. Dodgers at Arizona here, and I mean, you got Anderson on the mound, Nelson on the mound. This will be his second debut, his second start this season. Nelson going up against this Dodgers team. We got an over under 9 in the spot. He did have 7 Ks last time out, his first outing. But, this Dodgers team is a different breed here. All right. Minus 225 favorites on the road. Um, I came back. I just came back. I came back the Diamondbacks in this spot here. I haven't pulled the trigger. I haven't felt like pulling the trigger on Dodgers though. But if I do, it's going to be Dodgers or nothing in this spot. And last but not least, we have the Atlanta Braves here. We had an over under 6.5 in this spot. And if you don't know who this guy is, then who we got? That's Strider. Yeah, okay, that's Strider. Y'all already know the deal. Now he's faced this team once. We got like I said, over under 6.5 in this spot here. Strider and Cobb on the mound here. Cobb, there's some strikeouts in this lineup here. Everybody in this Atlanta's lineup, they will strike out. Don't get it twisted. They will strike out. They got multiple people. You got Acuna 24.5, must be 25. Swanson 27, Riley 25, 23 for Olsen, 24 for Arnaud, 22 for Harris, not too bad. Grissom 24, Rosario 28, Grossman 29.5. So there's some Ks up in there. All right. Meanwhile, you got a 24% K rate for Cobb, along with 22% versus lefties and 26 versus righties. So don't be surprised if Cobb keep this game kind of close and come out there striking out a few batters here and there. All right, his strikeout prop is sitting at 5.5. I don't think I'll be able to go there though. I ain't gonna lie, but if you're a gambler, then it's gonna be some people out there that's gonna take a stab at it. All right, Spencer Strider on the other hand, all right, he what can I say? Let me see. The San Francisco team versus righties at home. Let me see. Last 30 days. Let me get a number on these guys here. K rate. Let's see. They second in the league in striking out. 26.6. Batting 158 versus. No, I'm sorry. They batting 250. I'm sorry. They batting 250, but yeah, they actually had a 26.6 K rate last 30 days at home. All right. In general, no matter if at home or away versus right-hand pitcher, in general, they are averaging 216 last 30 days. Number 1 in the league striking out in last 30 days versus righties. 26.8. All right. Now, that's the last 30 days. Spencer Strider has faced these guys. Let's see. That was back in June. 3.2 innings. He gave up 6 home runs. Six earned runs. 4 strikeouts. And that's what you get. Sometimes Strider can get, they could get him up in the pitch count, or whatever the case may be. He's a strikeout, pitcher, whatever the case may be. Either way it goes, we know he has immense K upside. As of late, the numbers are there. So I just gave you the numbers right there. The numbers are there. As of late, the numbers are there. So I can't talk you off of that. He has a 38% K rating, man. Okay. With a missed K upside to the right side. 32.7 versus lefties is good. Then you got a 43.8 versus righties. So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And then they got some Ks in this lineup, of course. Bart, if you get Bart in the lineup, 35%. VR, 35%, they got some Ks in this lineup, okay? So, and then he's got that shit. He's got that K shit. So the over 7.5, for sure I'm taking that on Prize Picks. Over 7.5 strikeouts for Spencer Strider. And over 7, that means he got to get 8. I'll definitely take that for Spencer Strider. We got 6.5 over under in this spot. I don't know, man. If I'm betting on this game, a side is going to be New Orleans. I mean, it's going to be Atlanta Braves or nothing. I definitely think they got more firepower. Uh, San Francisco Giants are at home, though. Um, Player performance doubles, 6 strikeouts to the win, a -125. Not a real possibilities there. That's a good number there. If you want a ladder, be my guest. This is a ladder candidate here. He's got strikeouts in the area of 9, 16, 7, 9, 4, 5, and 13 his last few games. Everything's a go when it comes to the strikeouts here. I can't. You guys already know the drill. All right. So that just about sums it up for me right there, man. Hopefully you guys have a good day today, man. Peace.